What it do, what it do? Alright guys, so as you can see, we got some maintenance that is required on the car. So we are about to head down to the Lexus dealership real quick, get an oil change, and then hopefully get some content before this rain comes back in. So we'll see how it goes. Sheesh. Pretty sure it was a white one down here last time, but the way these things sound, man, oh my God. So nasty. Sticker price $384. This is why that thing sits down here so long and nobody ever buys them. They're asking quite a bit for these bad boys. But it looks good. Looks real good. Alright guys, so we got Uber down here to the Tacul Mall. About to see if I can find some stuff to buy. We went into Champs, they had no shoes. We're probably about to go downstairs to Foot Locker right there and see what they got. Came up here yesterday and got my son some shoes, so we'll see what happens. But for the most part, man, I'm just chilling, wasting time for a couple of hours. I had a race set up, man. When was it? Thursday, I think it was, or I forget what day it was. But it rained that night, man, and we were supposed to go and do it early before he went into work, so that didn't happen. And now they the light to get the oil change on the car is on, so I figured I'd get that taken care of right away. And then yeah, see if we can go ahead and head down to the Canyons. It's been cool for the past 2 days. No rain, no overcast. The sun's been out. Today's supposed to be 75 from what it says, so we'll see what happens. But other than that, we'll see how it goes, man. Let's go down here to Foot Locker and let's see what they got. Dude, I'm so mad, man. This freaking rain's coming back today or tonight, I think, and I didn't even get to get my content, dude. I got a little bit of it, but not the final parts. I was hoping to get it done today, but it didn't happen. I got some stuff that I got to do that kind of came up, man. But damn it, dude. We got some more content coming, guys. I got half of it done. I just got to get the rest, and we'll get a new video. But I think during this rain, because it's supposed to last a couple of days, I'm going to order some parts and do some stuff in the garage while it happens. That way we can keep it rolling. But we got something coming. I got something for y'all, man. I'm going to hold it down. All right, guys, so I did want to show you guys this. Shout out to RR Racing. They came into my install video when we did the heat shield and the intake, and we did do it incorrectly on the first initial install. I never got to take a look at the instructions. I just kind of gave it to them, and they went on ahead and kind of walked me through what they were going to do to install it, and then I kind of walked you guys through what we were doing during the installment video. As you guys know, if you've been following my channel since the beginning, I am not too familiar with working on cars or anything like that. I've just always bought cars, a lot of them, fixed them all up, but I always just paid and let the persons do their work. But now that we have this YouTube channel, and of course myself always wanting been able to learn how to work on cars, but never knew how to. I know the basics. There's a couple of things that I can do, really, really simple stuff. But when it comes to really getting into the internal part of the engine, I'm not too savvy. So, it was cool to be able to purchase this stuff down there at Barney's Tires and Wheels and allow them to help me install some of this stuff. But we won't be going back down there to them. I know they don't really want to be affiliated with too much of what I'm doing with here on YouTube. They just want to be known for rims and tires, which is completely understandable. That's what they specialize in. That's what they put out there that they do, and they don't want to take on any more than what they say that they're doing. So I will be getting a new mechanic and somebody else to do all of my mods and stuff like that. Obviously, they weren't going to be able to do it anyway. I think everything that I've got from them was done. The intake was the last thing. But overall, man, I had a great experience with them. They're the perfect people to go to for rims and tires. They know what they're doing. And yeah, if you guys are in the area, hit them up for rims and tires. Now, pretty much the way this was supposed to be done is the way you guys see it now. As you can see, I made my cut to make sure that the freaking the heat shield is in there and it's tucked down and there's no issues. And then for the hoses, I know we had the two. We stuck with the stock original ones that were on there. We kind of cut some of the silicone tube that it came with to hook those up so that it takes those fumes as it cycles through the engine and back to the filter. So what we had to do to install it correctly was remove both of the injector drivers. And it's just 3 screws on this one, I believe 2 on this one to take it off. When you get the filter that's back there, this part right here, the tubes aren't going to be blue like you see mine. I got these because the ones that they installed them, they cut them up and they weren't long enough to reach anymore. So I had to go and buy like a 4-foot silicone hose for it. And it was about close to like 30 bucks. I got it from Top Line. So they hooked me up something that, and they do hoses, man. You can actually go to them and they can make whatever you need on the spot, which is pretty cool. But went down to Top Line, got the breather hoses, removed the 2 injector drivers, and then pretty much just went on ahead and put those in. Real simple to do, real easy, not hard. Like I said, 3 bolts on one, 2 on the other. And that's pretty much it. You'll go ahead and run those in, hook them up to the filter. Make sure you zip tie that filter up to something so it's not moving around or bouncing around. And other than that, you're good to go, man. So again, shout out to RR Racing for looking out, coming in for the comments. Just wanted to let you guys know we did take care of it. This wasn't something that we've been going a long time without knowing. Somebody else notified me as soon as the video was made, and I went out, checked out another video that they sent me and made my adjustments. So here we are. Everything's good to go, man. Let's get it. All right, guys. Well, it looks like we're going to have to cut this video short. The rain is not letting up, man. It's going to continue to rain, I guess. Today was supposed to be one of the days that it doesn't rain, but as you can see, it's still raining. Not currently, but I think it's going to be one of those days where it's just off and on showers. And then it's supposed to pick back up heavy again tonight and then continue on for another couple more days. But we'll get some content coming out. I got some parts that I need to order and get those here. We can probably get those here in a couple of days, and we'll shoot another video in the garage like we did last night with the showing you guys the freaking intake and stuff like that. I went on ahead and redid it. So I'll just probably move some of the cars out, bring this in, get a stand set up so I can record this time. I'll make sure I'm not in a rush, and we'll get that content out to you guys. So appreciate everybody coming to the channel, man. I know we got a ton of new followers. We hit 500, baby. Fuck I'm talking about. Appreciate the support, man. I think we're close to 600 now, man. You guys are insane. I definitely love you guys with the comments and stuff coming in and asking questions and even hooking me up, man. I know when we got done with the install on that video for the intake for RR Racing, somebody quickly came in and was like, hey, man, you guys did that wrong. Here's the video on how to do it correctly. So I was able to go and watch that video and make my adjustments and fix that because of that. So, man, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the content, correcting me when I'm wrong. And giving me your guys' opinions on the car. And if you guys don't know, man, like I'm a guy, like I just want the car to look good. I'm not really into spending massive amounts of money on rims to say that I got a certain name brand or something like that. As long as the car looks good and what I have on it isn't cheap as fuck, is going to last, I'll buy it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not one to go and like, oh, I spent 10 racks on a pair of rims. That ain't me. That is not me. I can invest that into properties. I can do so much more than with that to where my money's making money for me. Like maybe later on when the content is kind of paying for itself and I could take the money for the channel and do that because, you know, it'd be reinvesting into this right now. But until this channel gets monetized, and we're very close, appreciate you guys again for the support. But until the channel gets monetized and I got to pull everything out of my own pocket, I'm not going to be doing that type of content just yet. But as we start to generate revenue from the content, then, it'll be whatever. We'll even take ideas from you guys, maybe cars that you guys want to see, and just get that for the channel. Because ultimately, the channel wouldn't be where it is without you guys. So I'm going to definitely try to fill you guys with things that you guys want to see. So that's why I always tell you guys, make sure you make a comment. And let me know what type of content you want to see. I'm down for it as long as it matches up with what I'm doing. And, we'll be happy to get you guys the things that you want to see along with the things that I want to do. So that's going to do it for this one. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you guys for the support once again. 600 subs is coming up. And once we hit 1,000, man, we'll do something crazy. Maybe, I don't know, something crazy with the car. We'll do something fun and exciting to see. And then something that I normally won't do, but we'll try to find like a safe spot to do some dumb shit in this car and just to show appreciation, I guess. I know I've seen people do that. But we'll do something fun once we hit 1,000 subscribers, and probably even do a giveaway as well, too, for you guys for the support. So stay tuned for that. And again, thank you guys. Stay blessed. And until the next one, have a blessed one. All right? Deuces.